This one is really gonna sting. This is gonna hurt. Now, judges in the UK Supreme Court backs a biological definition of woman. So finally, this rich, powerful country get it. Finally, they understand, right, what is a woman. Because before they didn't know, they were confused, right? Now, let us get into our evidence from our credible source because we don't want to say we're making stuff up. Now, the date of this evidence is the 15th of April, and I'm reading from BBC News, and they're telling us that judges at the UK Supreme Court have unanimously ruled that a woman is defined by biological sex under equalities law. It marks the culmination of a long-running legal battle which could have major implications for how sex-based rights apply across Scotland, England, and Wales. The court sided with Campaign Group for Women Scotland, which brought a case against the Scottish Government, arguing that sex-based protections should only apply to people that are born female. And so it should be. No, of course, the transgender LGBTQ community is up in arms because they want their way. They're going to have a tantrum because a man in a wig that took pharmaceutical and is mutilated is supposed to be recognized as a woman, and you should be forced to affirm that lie. You should be forced to use their pronoun, and you should be forced to bow before the golden calf, which is the LGBTQ agenda. It's not happening in Britain. It's not happening, right? You cannot have a country with Cambridge University, Oxford University, Edinburgh University, St. Andrews University, and you don't know the definition of a woman. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That you're using a small minority to throw us back into the Stone Age with this thinking that a man in a wig is a woman and we should bow before them. Absolutely ridiculous. It should have never happened in the first place. How did we reach this far? How did it reach this far? How did we get here? This type of thing should have never happened, right? And I'm glad people is finally waking up in the UK, waking up and taking back their power. Now that we're dealing with the LGBTQ agenda, it's time to deal with this digital society that they are creating. It's time that we start boycotting some of these companies that want to use cashless payment, because cash is king, right? So we need to get the boycott on for a few companies that don't want to use cash and is actively phasing out cash. And it's time for us to boycott this digital society that they are bringing in, because they are bringing in digital ID, but they are pushing it on the immigrant community, right? Britain, it's time to wake up. It's time to take your powers back. It's time to take your powers back, right? This is just the start. And I notice how the media wants to push J.K. Rowling, up in there. Like J.K. Rowling was always talking for women. She was always campaigning for women. No, you weren't. No. Know that the frequency, the LGBTQ frequency has been broken. She wasn't one of them that was out here talking with their full chest. She wasn't. So don't even try it. And don't try to give it to Candace Owen either. Because that is what they like to do. Oh, look, this one. Oh, she has been speaking up for women. Oh, look at this one. No. No. No, they're not. Britain, it's time to take our power back. It's time to take your country back. One agenda at a time. Right? Let us unite against this digital system, this AI system, right? This cashless system. It's time for us to unite. It's time for them to understand that we the people won't be led over a cliff. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.